WBC ではチーム USA のキャプテンとして出場するトラウト選手、同じく WBC に出場するチームメイトの大谷選手との対戦について、大谷選手から日本代表について受けていたコメント、ブライス・ハーパー選手をメンバーに誘った時の話などインタビューで答えていました。
How much thought have you given to the possibility of facing Shohei, you in the batter's box, him on the hill during the WBC?
Yeah, no, we talked about it during the year last year because I knew he was going to do it. It's I get a front row seat every time he pitches when he's with us, so it's pretty nasty. And every person I talk to that faces him, says they don't want to be in the box. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. He's one of my good friends, so it's gonna be fun. I think we're gonna be competing with a lot of teammates and a lot of people that you play against. So it's gonna be a good time.
What do you impact do you think that a Rod Nutover and Century player joined to the Japanese national team?
Yeah, I think the Japanese team is stacked as well. Even if you featured Shohei as the main guy, and talking to Shohei about that team, he's saying he's not. He tried to tell me that he don't think he's the best player on the team, and there's no way that there's somebody better than Shohei. So, but he knows his baseball players, but I'm looking. It's going to be. I'm looking forward to that matchup. It's going to be, if we get there and have to face them, it's they're a good team. There's a lot of great countries out there that are putting a team together that's going to be make an impact. So,
when you signed up to be captain of Team USA, I'm curious just sort of what your expectations were for like what players would follow you and join the team, and have you been surprised by just sort of like all the star talent that's on that roster right now?
When Tony came up to me and asked me, I thought it'd be pretty cool, awesome. I think a lot of people and a lot of players reached out. I think the first one I reached out to was Bryce, because I knew growing up, being compared to each other and, just, both coming up through the system at the same time. I think, I thought that was pretty cool to be able to play with him. I told him, I said, look, this is a chance we get to play together. And, I think it'd be, a pretty cool moment. I think, ever since that, it was just, a lot of guys that, reached out, said, hey, I want to be part of this. And I think, everybody wants to be a part of this because it's gonna be something special. I think being able to represent Team USA and go out there and have the whole country behind you, it's gonna be pretty cool.
ブライス・ハーパー選手は残念ながら右肘の手術で出場は見送りとなってしまいました。トラウト選手との同世代のスターコンビが並ぶ打線を見たかったです。大谷選手がトラウト選手へ放ったコメントは、トラウト選手率いるチーム USA へ揺さぶりをかけるために言ったのでしょうか。山本由伸選手や佐々木朗希選手や村上宗隆選手など NPB のスタープレイヤーのことを指したのかもしれません。笑顔も見られ大谷選手との対戦もかなり楽しみにしているようですね。